Hi folks, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Remastered with Beretta here at the sink, and we're just about to have a little chit-chat at the think tank. The Brain Committee, oh yeah. Dr. Klein awaits, make sure you're prepared to finish this once and for all. Oh, we're ready. As ready as can be, though. Pretty ready. Oh, actually. Ah, yeah. Okay, now we're ready. Hello! Oh, that's ominous. They're waiting for us with red lights. Hello.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
Well, I found my brain. And now, you and I are going to settle matters here. Much as Dr. Mobius's fate, yours is sealed.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I don't think so. There's some things we need to discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
Oh, don't even think about that. You think I am the lobotomite? Yes, well, my skull houses the brain of Mobius! Really? Yes!
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Well, you did notice that the pacification field is down, right? You do know what happens now.
A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I... Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack!
Time to
with
fight.
our radio beams already? It's striking back. Ouch!
All right. Sorry, folks, but your reign of terror is over. Ah, Dr. Dalla had a teddy bear on her. Well, she was the closest thing to human in all of these. But the danger needs to be averted with a degree of certainty that only a shallow grave allows for. So, matters settled.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discovery safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
The Forbidden Zone continued to be, true to its name, forbidden. No more robo-scorpions were sighted in its canyons. Big Mountain became even emptier, devoid of Dr. Mobius's proclamations forecasting the destruction of anything that dared possess sentience. Still, it is said he lived on in the equations inscribed on the floor and walls of the Forbidden Zone dome. A cobweb tracery of symbols that told of 1,000 brilliant thoughts, now lost to time.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours.
Horny
the
bastard.
Garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt.
Yes.
Whatever the
What
reason,
previous Chinese?
it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant, and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough, and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village.
Ooh.
It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
That's only fair.
And old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, Good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after the stealth suit had left it without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with the lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They broadcast these last moments
only peace
as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
Indeed.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sync sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Finally back to the Mojave. Gain the big brained. Heads, the clone would be crippled, but you are only 10% more resistance to addiction now. Ah. Surprisingly, your damage threshold is improved by 10%. We've acquired the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder. It's capable of transporting you, and you alone, between the Mojave and the Big MT. Right. To return to the Mojave, or go back to the Big MT from the Mojave, simply equip the Transportal Ponder as you would any weapon, pull the trigger, and away you'll go. Note that it won't work in interiors or combat situations. It is totally incapable of harming your enemies. Victory! Victory indeed. Right, so, let's go. Really need to be better at repairing things. We also need to be better at survival. We need to be better at so many things, in fact. Explosives, I think we could do with a nice round number there. Ooh, maybe the barter. Oh, we have so much stuff to carry back. Too much even for all of our companions, I'd say. Barter? Yeah, so let's carefully choose what we're taking back.
You know what the word proletariat means. Do you know what that makes you?
How much weight capacity do we have? Let's see. So, we can leave a lot of this ammo behind, I guess. .35 is a magnum. Do we need a lot of this? Not really. Out in the Mojave, we don't use that often. So, well, fission batteries are certainly leaving here for the time being. All these, scrap, scrap, scrap. So, we might need that to carry. That's a lot of stealth boys. But, oh yeah, we'll probably have all of our companions waiting for us, right? Yeah, taking that. Yeah, so let's see. Taking the advanced layer. Taking Fido. The Gauss rifle. Oof. I'd like to give that to Veronica or something, but all the ammo she's gonna use? Yeesh. Oh, maybe, Arcade probably is better with it. He does have some sort of affinity with energy weaponry that we haven't quite put our fingers on. Why don't I take the special stuff? Dr. Klein's glove, let's take that. The X2 antenna, sure. Still have all the superheated fist. Veronica will like that, I think. I don't know, it's better than what she's got now. It's been such a long time, I don't remember. Sterilizer glove is unique. A super sledge, we got plenty of those. So much stuff. Wow, we're gonna be rich when we ever get to sell all this. Christine's, oh yeah, okay, I want to take the recon armor. And the Desert Ranger. Can we repair that with combat armor? Let's check. What else have we got here? Patient count. Lots of stuff. So much stuff. And ammo. Woof. Okay, let's see if we can repair the armor with this. No, can't repair this armor with other armor. How does this look on us?
Okay, I'll go away.
Okay, I don't like it very much. But I don't like the stealth suit talking to us either. I don't think we'll need it right away any time soon, so let's leave the combat armor behind then. It's really heavy. And we'll be back to our old selves. So, apparel, combat armor, you stay behind. We got 12 weight over our limit. Yes, we could get these things behind. So many mentats. That's crazy. Over 100 mentats. Battle brew is useful, so I want to hold on to that. Do we need the mutant cave fungus? No. Rushing water is pretty good. We also don't need salient green. Poison resistance can come in handy, but we've already got some, right? Yeah, anti-venom. Well, it cures, it doesn't give you resistance. Yeah. I'll leave them behind anyway. Thick and thin red paste. They look like unique items, but I don't think we're ever gonna need them. I hope not, because that's a lot of health recovery. And all these stealth boys, we probably don't need as many. I think 6 is more than enough. So yeah. There we go. We'll be back soon. Don't be too sad, guys. Let's go outside. Oh yeah, what's the transportal ponder? Where is it? Let's see, big mountain transportal. Oh, that's what we've got now. Let's take a look at it. Oh, kind of looks like a detonator. Only fancier. Let's see where it takes us. Well, it's a long process. And here we go. Wow. It's been a long time. But here we are. Well, well, well. Cass!
Let's
Come
roll
along.
out then.
Yes, once and for all. How long has it been for you? Have you just been standing here the whole time?
You, boss.
Maybe.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's gonna get a lot more exciting soon. Oh, yeah, let's see. You're...
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Well, I don't think you can carry anything more, so... what did we want to give you, in fact? Oh, yeah. What are you using for a weapon? Huh, nothing specific. Maybe, we should give you the Saturnite Superheated Fist in exchange for something that also weighs 4. Like 2 police batons.
Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Really? Okay. How about now? Oh. That looks nice on you. Where's she going?
I've had worse.
That looks impressive on you. How about you, Cass? Do you have any weight capacity open? Ah, you've got plenty. And you?
I'm sure
Some.
you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Oh, most certainly. Ah, you've got Knock Knock. Oh yeah, from the wow, from the fire station we were at. Seems such like, yeah, seems such like a long time ago. Okay, that's fine for you, I guess. With just your guns. Do we have anything we want to give Cass? Not really. Oh, we're under attack. Ah, we left all the ammo behind for this. Damn it. Yeah, kind of forgot about that. Someone come over here to get my stuff here. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, let's give you this. And I've got 556. Okay, so we can use the All-American. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, guess you could take this for now. Let's see what you choose from all of that. Nothing. Okay. Okay, let's change the position of the All-American back to its place of honor. Okay. So, what do we have to do around here? Oof. Eye for an eye. Oh yeah, we could go back there. I don't want that. We also need, oh yeah, at some point to get our Legion reputation slightly up so we can have access to their safe house. Eddie's upgrades are complete, so we could go back to Prim. Yeah, for that. That's something. Still in the dark. Meet the Brotherhood Scout. Oh yeah, got one not too far actually. We might do that once we loop back the other way. Need to go to the Red Rock Canyon. Bring Cassidy girl to Jean-Baptiste. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Up to... yeah, Jacob's down. Take the evidence, that's what we're doing now. Let Janet know McClafferty. It's on the backside. Yeah. Canyon wreckage. That's the other exploration adventure to go on. Then, okay, Bison Steve. We're going to do that on the way up. All the stuff we need to go up north still, and a vault, and booted, but that's a long way in the future. So, for the time being, we're going to the Caravan Outpost, and then up north to get Eddie. And all the way back up, maybe take a gander at that, maybe, but most importantly, maybe visit our old friends at Good Springs. On the way back north, should we go through Sloan? Maybe we should cut through Black Mountain to avoid all the death claws. And yeah, maybe get a Violet. Red Rock. Maybe we should go to Red Rock. Avoid Sloan and go through to Red Rock here. That's also an idea. We need to visit them. And then, yeah, stop by the Sarsaparilla. That's a plan, I guess. Swing back out west. And maybe to Jacobstown all at once and Vault 22. I think that's maybe a lot. We might have too much stuff. We can mail it. Oh yeah, we can mail it back from... I forgot about that. So, yeah, maybe we'll do that. What the hell is out there this way, though? Do we want to find out? I see red on the map, so my guess is no. Let's go back to the safety of the road we know. And get to the Mojave Outpost. So, where's our companions? Everyone's following us, right? Yeah, everyone's following us. Except the guys that are back home. Yeah, okay. Wow. Glad to be back in the Mojave. Even if it is a bit desolate and filled with dangers, it's still a lot homier and safer, let's be frank, compared to Big MT. Well, at least until we, quote-unquote, pacified it. Even though there is no more pacification field. Yeah, I'm sure that'll make a difference. So, let's see if the old buddy raiders here have had the terrible idea of coming back. Apparently not. Good for them. They decided enough was enough. It's good to have company. Familiar grounds. There's stuff over there. Do we want to know what that stuff is? Let's let Sleeping Dogs lie for now over there. We really want... Oh yeah, there we go. The Mojave Outpost. Give the evidence so that the Fangraphs have what's coming to them back west. Be served in a cold, cold plate of revenge. And justice. Vengeful justice. Or just revenge. Whatever rationalization we need to tell ourselves to sleep at night. Look at that sight. The Mojave is quite something. It is quite something. A world of possibility out there. Here we are, back at the Mojave Outpost. How are you doing, Sergeant? Good evening. Ah.
Hello.
Hello there. Yeah, people pretending to be at work. Where's... There we go. There we go. Ranger Jackson. Pretending to type, but what is clearly a an abandoned piece of paper.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Well, I have work for you now. I have evidence of a Caravan Conspiracy.
What is it? Let me see. Alright, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but...
Yep. Not Legion. Worse. And it extends all the way out west. Can you get it to the right people?
I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me?
If you can promise it gets where it needs to go.
I can promise that. What happens after? Not even God himself could move the Congress in or out of session. And this is a tricky matter. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling? If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion.
Well, you're welcome. Just get it to the government.
I'll do what I can. And those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
It's quite a lot of souls. And we'll keep an eye on things if things don't get done. I'm sure, with your righteous fist of fury, we'll get some frontier justice done.
Well, that's settled, I suppose.
Chasing the dead with more deaths is not the way.
No, I know. Just hard to say how I feel right now. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me, and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it, even if it takes a few years.
Permanent health bonus. Calm heart. Well, let's get going. Giddy up, gal.
All right, then.
Recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold it.
You're holding up, right? You look just fine.
Hello.
Hi there. So, from here, we can go north. North to meet our destiny. And boy, what adventures await us. Aren't you excited about that? Huh?
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
I know those guys. I trained them myself. They learned everything they know from me. That's the truth. Yeah, they're badass. I could barely get a shot in. They were so accurate and deadly. Alright, caravans are moving. Moonlights are burning. And New Vegas is calling us. Let's get things going, guys. Back out into the wasteland. With our brain in our head. For once. But that is going to be next time. Till then,